I wanted you to sketch me. It was amazing. It was probably one of the most beautiful experiences of my life.
Petting penguins all day! One, two, three.
Yeah, you only get one chance now. Gotta do or die. Give it just one try. Once in my life. So you gotta live it loud now. Put your arms out, free now. Life may get far. So you gotta live it loud now. Put your arms out, free now. Life may get far.
So the day started off with us actually going up to Sana's room because she was feeling too lazy to come down to breakfast. Such a beautiful day, you know?
It's really
such a beautiful
nice.
day.
It's
out.
really sunny. So
We should be out.
We
We should be out. Because also, remember, the first couple of days was really cloudy.
Yeah.
So this we need to take advantage of.
Yeah.
It's lovely. It's a lovely day out.
You know, I'd rather just go for a swim and spa. I'm so tired. I've done so much.
No, I
So hectic.
I don't want to waste the day. I will
Yeah,
I
that's the
really
thing.
don't want to waste the day.
Okay, it just depends on what you're wanting to say.
Someone's
at the door.
I think it's Karan. What's it up to? Okay. Ooh la la. What do we have here? I think our day just got a little bit easier.
Is it Karan?
Ladies!
Hey,
I come bearing gifts. Okay.
Okay.
I think our day just got more interesting.
Yeah, I know.
Yes.
At least
And we had so much
Someone
confusion.
to choose for
At
us.
least we know what to do now.
Exactly. Okay, who's going first? Let's rock, paper, scissors.
Rock.
Paper, scissors.
Okay.
It was my turn to pick from the bucket, and ba.
Oh my God, we were just talking about this.
What?
Petting penguins all day.
You gotta be coming.
Natalie picked up my bucket list. And there was no way I was going to take spa over this bucket list because this is something I have been waiting the whole trip to do.
The girls have now planned to go off and go look at penguins. And then it was my turn. So I went in, I pick out the chit, and on mine it says,
Okay.
oh, this is very cool.
What is that?
Get sketched by a famous artist.
Oh.
Okay, I know you guys will think it's a bit random.
No, but like we know you're an artist.
We know,
so
we know
this
that you like this kind of stuff.
Yeah.
There's a bit of a twist to it. This is something that I hold quite dear to my heart. I've always wanted to be painted nude. I'll tell you why.
Oh.
As women,
Yeah.
we have so many issues, so many insecurities. You can be the most beautiful, amazing, stunning woman, but you have your own issues, your own flaws, your own ideas about what the perfect body is supposed to be. We stop seeing the beauty and feeling the beauty of ourselves. We're so drawn into what everyone is trying to tell us about beauty.
Yeah.
So to do that, would be insane
That is
and
really
Extremely
liberating.
commendable.
That definitely will be life maker.
No, that is
That definitely is a
amazing.
big one.
Amazing.
I think she really did inspire us. I know how big it is. Being a woman, I know what it is to be able to put yourself out there. And I think that she wanted to go ahead with that. And kudos to her. All the best to her. And I really hoped that she would have a great time.
My heart's already going like this.
Yeah,
I can see it.
My heart's
You're
already
getting
going
like
like
really
this.
nervous.
Wish me luck.
Oh my God, all the best.
Here, time to give us hugs. Are you coming here? Okay.
So the day was set. Himarsha was going to get her sketch done, and Sana and I were going to the penguin petting. And Karan, I think he needed a day off, so he was just going to relax at the hotel.
All throughout that week, I was looking forward to going to Ocean Park. I have never seen a penguin in my life, and I am the biggest Happy Feet fan.
Oh my God. about our childhood right now?
The entrance was beautiful. There was a huge fountain in the middle, and there was really fun music playing outside, and it was just a very happy vibe for Sana and I to just, relive our childhood.
What a phenomenal place. Being there at Ocean Park was another experience. Natalie and I were feeling like 2-year-old babies because we were really behaving. I think we were doing yay all throughout.
I decided that I wanted to be sketched nude. For me, it's probably one of the hardest things I've ever had to do. With quite a heavy heart and a heavy head and a lot of things on my mind, and carrying a lot of stories with me and a lot of people with me in my heart, I walked into this artist studio. Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi.
Hey, Marsha.
Okay, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. This
Yeah.
place is wicked, man.
Oh, thank you, thank
it's
you.
so cool.
Yeah.
It really is fab. How are you?
I'm good. What can I do for you?
Well, I've heard so much about Freedom Tattoos. It's apparently the best tattoo parlor
Yeah.
in Hong Kong.
Okay.
And you guys are renowned for phenomenal sketches, sketch artists,
Yeah.
I should say. So, thinking about what I'm going to be doing, I
Yeah.
obviously wanted to come to the best.
Yes.
Have you ever sketched a nude?
Oh, no, actually, I'm not used to do that.
Okay, so it's both of our first times then,
Yeah.
because I wanted you to sketch me in the nude.
Really?
Yes.
You're serious?
Yes, I mean, that was my initial reaction as well. I've actually had a lot of time to think about that. This whole idea has been in my mind for a very long time. It's come from, the layers of my life. It's come from many of my life experiences over the years and my feelings, my deep, deep feelings. I just feel women and people have lost the idea of reality. You see these magazine covers, you see these beautiful women, and we all aspire to look like that and be like that.
Yeah.
That we lose touch with the reality of what is beauty,
All right.
what is a beautiful woman. And secondly, I believe that women need to have their power. And this is my choice that I wanted to do. And in recent times, there's been a lot of issues being highlighted on women with so much of, violence and abuse. And you'll hear in the media, oh, it's because she wore a short skirt. Oh, she was asking for it. Oh, she did this and did that. And I just want to say no. At the end of the day, that woman's body is her right. It's her right to wear whatever she wants to wear and project whatever she wants to project and not feel that, someone has a right to take advantage of her or hurt her or touch her. So I feel like I actually feel quite emotional about this because it is.
Yeah, okay. You know what? That will be a great honor for me to do a portrait of you.
Okay.
I really appreciate it. Okay, shall we start?
Yeah, I need to just breathe for a moment. And then, we can totally go into it.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Easy.
Just pull myself together quickly. But thank you.
Okay, thank you. Thank you.
I feel quite nervous and I feel quite overwhelmed.
To meet the penguins, we had to take this train. And it was extremely cool because when we entered this train, we really didn't know what to expect.
Okay, we're moving. Oh my god, it's like you're underwater.
Are we on
Oh
a
my
roller
god.
coaster right now?
This is mad.
It was such a beautiful experience just to be in that tram. We were like babies, we were excited, we were jumping, everything was like, wow, we were going mad.
You're very excited.
Very.
So we're gonna go from like this crazy heat.
To probably minus 3,
Minus 3
4
degrees.
degrees. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
So when we got out of the train, we reached Penguinville. we rushed there to the entrance, and at Ocean Park.
Hi, welcome to Ocean Park. My name is Woody. I'm the Education Department in Ocean Park. Today we are going to meet the penguins. Yes. So in Ocean Park we actually have 77 penguins.
Oh my
That's quite a lot, and we actually have 3 species.
But we were extremely lucky, life mein ek baar moment, that we were actually able to go inside and actually be with the penguins.
There's a rules in our exhibit is the penguins can step on your foot, but you cannot step on their foot. Okay, so let's go.
While I was sitting there and I was being sketched, to be so vulnerable in that moment, and it is, you're completely vulnerable, you have nothing to hide behind. It was one of the most scariest, intimidating, frightening, nerve-wracking experiences of my life. But what gave me that power was all the things that were running through my mind, all the reasons as to why I was doing this.
Bend your rules just one last time. I am on my knees. Help me mend, I'm broken down. Won't you hear me, please? From your endless sea of mercy, spell a drop on me. Won't you hear me, please? There's no one else around. Won't you save me?
All those girls that didn't have a voice, all those women that didn't have a voice, I was sitting up there and doing this for them. It was intense. It was so scary. But it was them that was giving me the courage to do this.
What good am I when I'm like this? I'm no good to you. What good am I when I'm like this? Won't you hear me, please? There's no one else around. Won't you save me, please? If not, I'm going down. It's all in your hands. You decide what comes. Will you take me out of here?
It was amazing. It was probably one of the most beautiful experiences of my life. It was cathartic. It was cathartic to go through that. It was such a strange moment. It's almost like, those moments of silence, because it's done. And I felt so liberated in that moment. So after the sketch was done, I put my clothes back on and I went to meet the artist to, see what it was about. And I was really, really nervous.
We had to put on these really, really cool costumes. The colors were black and white, and we were basically dressed in the colors of the penguin, so that was fun. They said that this way the penguins feel a little more comfortable.
We finally entered. It was -8 degrees Celsius. There was a cute little pool that was happening for these penguins to swim. Being on this side of the glass itself was something else. A apparently penguins are moody. They have moods. There could be a penguin having a grumpy day, huh? So we were told that don't just go in and touch any penguin.
Oh my god, he's turning like he's walking to give a hug.
Some penguins are very grumpy, as I said before.
Fortunately, we actually got to pet one penguin.
It's very gentle. Yes.
Oh, you're so sweet, Ocean.
You know, when you see them all hopping around, you just want to kind of hold all their hands, and you feel like they're saying hi to you, but they're not.
Hi, how are you? Don't bite me.
I'm fine. Thank you. Oh.
To be honest, what was incredible was that it was exactly like you see in these animation films. They were exactly like that. They looked like this kind of animation cartoon in front of you.
Oh, I'm so excited.
Largest penguin in the
Third
world.
largest penguin in the world.
Wow.
Look, he's just like chilling here beside us. See our friend?
We both were having a ball, and you know what is really cute that the penguins actually walk like you've seen on Happy Feet. So they have this really cute walk. They literally stand with their arms open, so it looks like they just want to like flap and hug you.
Do you want to be my friend?
Oh no!
Yeah.
Oh my god, he's right next to me. Oh my god, he's on my foot.
We actually got to feed the penguins. The instructor came with this big bucket of fish.
Are you penguins ready for this?
Okay.
Are you ready?
Okay, one,
Okay, ready? 2, 3.
Oh, yes, they are responding. Okay. Fine. So,
Basically, you ring the bell. So the penguins understand this. When you ring the bell, the penguins come running to you because they know you're going to give them food. So Natalie and I at one point rang the bell and we thought like we were going to get, there was a stampede of penguins.
just drop on the canvas. Okay. Yes.
Once we had these swarms and swarms of penguins in front of us, the instructor told us to do this clap that he first spoke about when we first entered this enclosure. So Sana and I were really anxious. We wanted to see what exactly was going to happen when we did this.
3, 2, 1.
1, 2, 3.
The minute we did that, every single penguin on the shore jumped into the water and was swimming, and it was just so lovely. It was just so lovely.
So we fed the penguins
We fed the penguins.
and we've instructed the penguins. And I think I'm going to change my profession and become a
Definitely.
trainer here.
Penguin trainer.
Because this is mad. This is the most amazing thing I've done in my whole life. I swear.
So it was an amazing day overall. The bucket was awesome to us. Sana and I got to fulfill our dream of meeting the penguins. But overall, I mean, what else can you really ask for? It has been a life mein ek baar day.
I love
Oh, look, he's coming in and joining us. He's doing the hop too. Hop, 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 hop.
I love
Oh, he likes your shoes also.
I'm quite nervous. I'm also feeling quite overwhelmed about the whole, the last few hours of sitting there in my most vulnerable state and getting sketched. So I'm nervous and I'm very excited. I feel extremely empowered. Yeah, this is my life mein ek baar moment. So let me go see. I love
It's done.
it. Oh, I love it. I love it. I love it.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Oh, wow. But wow. It was beautiful. The sketch was beautiful. And all those ideas of all those things I didn't like about my body disappeared. He captured my essence. That's me.
Yes, that's you.
That's me.
Yeah, the truth.
I was going to say, in all my glory, the truth, wow. I feel quite speechless. I think I feel quite overwhelmed
Yeah.
with this whole morning session. But I feel so good, and you've captured it beautifully.
Yeah.
It was amazing how it captured my eyes. There was almost, it wasn't sadness, but he captured the depth of my emotions so beautifully. And that's what I was so drawn to. You know, it was that moment for me. He captured everything I was going through. It was incredible. I mean, this is a life-size portrait by one of the best sketch artists in Hong Kong. They say a picture is more than 1,000 words, so I'm just going to let that picture talk. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Can we take it?
Sure, of course. It's you.
I did something real. I did something that I'm proud of. You know? I took a stand. I feel very, very blessed right now to have done this. You know, this is my life mein ek baar moment. This is really life mein ek baar for me.
Thank you.
Schumacher's car.
Good morning.